Hi guys, back with another layout update. I've managed to get a fair bit of work done over the last few days, so I'll show you what I've done. Starting up this end, I've got all my point motors in now and working. All the cable you see here is Cat5 cable. I've had, because I'm sort of into computers, I've got a heap of Ethernet cables laying around, so I just cut them up and use them. So I've got all my point motors done, and all the wiring is paired up in different colours, so there's no colour that's the same running to the point motors. I've got that running in some flexible conduit stuff that I had laying around, and into a computer plug marked with I've got blue tape marking it, just so you know which end plugs where. I've made up two for the middle section, so that'll plug in to this one, and then this bit over here will plug into the control panel, and that's the same up the other end as well. Point motors are all in. We've got the conduit, and then I've marked that one with white, and that's how they join up. And again, there's the bit that plugs into the control panel there. Okay, with the control panel, it's not finished yet, but it's not that far off, to be honest. So what I've done here is I've gave it a really good sandback. I've hit it with some grey primer and then just some matte white. So I've got to do a couple more coats of that on it. Put my stripping on, and then use glue and some sawdust just to fill up any of the grooves and cracks, etc., which I'm going to sand off today. Then I'll give it a few more coats of white. After I've eaten all this stuff up. I've got that bolted in, just with one bolt at the moment, but drilled my holes out and that'll bolt in there like that, and it actually sits on a bit of an angle. You can see that. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty sturdy, considering it's only got one bolt in it at the moment. If you can see, I've scribed my lines in, so I know where all the tracks are going. And then once it's all painted and everything like that, and I've got my switches in, I'll get some striping and put it in there. And then up, I've left a bit of a gap up the top here, and I'm going to get a sticker or something made up just saying Cajon Pass or something like that, and then have on each end just the Santa Fe emblem up each end next to Cajon Pass. So I've done that, and just give me a moment, I've got to get under the layout, and I've got my first bit of fascia up. And that fascia is just the 3mm MDF or craft wood that I'm using. Like I said, everything basically on this layout, I'm using what I've got laying around. I'm not, because I'm not working or anything, so But a lot of the stuff is what I've had laying around. Like I've got, you know, my little wood pile there, and I've still got 3 more sheets of long sheets of MDF there, so I'm just using them. But that'll look pretty good, I reckon, once it's all painted and everything. So that's sort of all I've been doing at the moment. But yeah, I've got all my point motors working and all tested. Ran trains through the points. Everything works fine. Like I said in the previous video, I've still got to replace 4 pieces of track to take these tiny little joining sections out. I've got to get some more glue to finish off the lift out sections over that side and the rest of the layout. But today I'm going to be working on the control panel. I'll sand that back, try and get another coat of paint on that. And I think, yeah, that's about it for the moment. I'm not going to put the fascia up on this side yet, where the point motors are, until I get the point motors set exactly to where I need them, which, where are they? These things here. Once I get them all set and put a dab of glue on them so they can't move, that's when I'll put the fascia on. Because it's just going to be a pain if I put the fascia on, then I've got to try and get in there and work them around. But yeah, so as you can hear, it's raining, so it's not too cold, thank God, so I'm getting out here while I can. But yeah, so I hope you like. Like I said, I'll do another update fairly soon with some of my stuff that arrived. But I'm just trying to get as much done out here as I possibly can while we've got some cooler weather. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon with another update. Yeah, like and comment if you want to. Yeah, so I'll talk to you later. See ya.